I seriously not record all that? Nope. Awesome. Love not hitting the button. Hi everyone. Welcome to JimRuns&Stuff. I'm Jim. Today is Tuesday. Run 1 of week 5. Just a simple 4 miles around the house, nothing crazy. It's really early and it's already pretty warm, so just trying to get stuff done. Sun's just come over the mountains, so still got quite a bit of shade. And that leads us to today, Wednesday. Back here at what I call my old route. That's where I used to live, somewhere along it. Today is 2 miles of warm up, then 8 by 30 hill repeats. So 8 times 30-second repeats with 90-second recoveries. So I'm just finished up my warm up. Here I'm waiting to get to the base of this hill, and then I'm gonna start my repeats. Alright, hill work is done. So you're almost done with the run entirely. I'm just walking back to my car now. Another half-mile run, basically, before that. Felt good. Felt better than I expected. Had to change my course a little bit just because of how busy the trail was getting. And I didn't really feel like the hill was that steep to begin with, so went out onto some of the residential streets. I don't like doing that because then you have to look out for the cars, but a lot steeper, a lot more intense, a lot more enjoyable. Alright, heading into the weekend. Whew, it's warm today. So, Thursday was cross-training day. Been feeling like I needed more, just to do more on that day. So, I went ahead and did my glute workout, and then went into yoga. And I was tired, I was sweaty, felt good. And then Friday was a nice rest day. Had a bunch of work to do. Just trying to plan out the weeks ahead. And that brings us to today, Saturday. Saturday, up here, a trail called the Thomas Hunting Grounds. There's a bunch of campsites and such. Beginning of this trail, it's no joke. It's pretty much a mile, a little bit extra of just nice vert. Looks like this area is mostly used as a fire road or off-roading trail. It's lots of 4x4 tracks. It's a ruts. Really should have got out here earlier. It's already well into the 80s. And it's only about 8 o'clock. And just after 8 o'clock in the morning. swing around. All right. First time on this trail. It's pretty. It's rough. It's a rough road. My tracker keeps going off. Keep waiting for things to kind of level out. That was the first real running segment I could do for a while. But yeah, 10 miles today. It's one of those mornings I really wasn't looking forward to. Kept trying to make deals with myself. Try not to get out of bed. But gotta get the miles in. It's not gonna change. The only thing that's gonna change is how miserable this run was gonna be. I'm already paying for that a little bit. That should have been out here an hour ago. But c'est la vie, is what it is. Alright everybody, coming to you from 5 miles up the Thomas Hunting Grounds Trail. This is pretty high up. Not quite as high as the Mountain Home Trail when I do that. I think I can actually see it in the background up here. But yeah, it's been nice. It's super steep. It's way steeper than the graphics made it look, though. That was the same for San Bernardino Peak Trail last week. So I think I need to stop looking at that for my grade and start looking at other like Strava, the way Strava shows it. But yeah, it was good. So far good. It's really hot. I'm expecting it to be near 100 degrees by the time I get back to my car. Luckily, it gets more shaded towards the bottom. It's kind of sparse up here at the top, which is awesome. I got probably just enough water. Should be fine. Downhill's pretty steep. I don't expect it to take that long to get down at all. Significantly less time than it took to get up here. But anyway, time to grab a bite and head down. Call it a day. Alright, welcome to Sunday. I can't remember the name of this trail, or technically trails, since there's two that go side by side for most of it, but I'll list it up here. Yesterday did not end well. I think I left you on the downhill after the 5 mile halfway point. And I thought, yeah, it's not gonna be a big deal coming home, just a little 5 miles. No biggie, all downhill. Yeah. It was all downhill with zero shade. 95 to 100 degree weather. Wasn't great. So I ended up pretty much just power walking it back home, or back to the car. Anyway, Feeling better today. Still my body's very worn out and very tired. So I decided to come to these trails, mostly because they're pretty flat. Nice. Normally kind of boring, but I think for today I kind of need boring. Just got to be mindful of all the horse poop. So today is mild, roughly 6.5-ish miles, I think is what we're going to do. Do 6 miles and then a little bit of speed work. That's another reason I came here. Time to run. Best part of this trail. So. Short-lived. It's so nice. All right. Hello. Yeah, I'm not up there. Oh, gotta love it when face tracking works. Alright. Try to get it stabilized. Nope. Here we go. Nope, not there either. Alright. Another week done. Sunday's run was 6.67 miles. Oh, wrong button. I had to do a bunch of backtracking here and there to kind of make it work, but it was good. I've only done this trail one other time, and I remember that time not really liking it, but this time it was good. I really enjoyed it. Heat's kicking in, definitely. It took a little bit longer to do this run than I had hoped, but hey, whatever. Sometimes it's just about getting the miles in, getting the time in. I'm more happy that I kind of tweaked my foot yet again a little bit yesterday, and there was only a tiny bit of time where like it was giving me a little bit of issues on this run, but that was it. The rest of the run was really good. The speed work I had to do, the sprints, those went really well. I'm feeling really surprised with how well the sprints are going, and when I've done the hill work too. I might not feel that way this coming week when I have to do 2.5 times what I've been doing, but we'll see. My average miles or minutes per mile is gone up significantly, which is nice. It's getting close to where it was when I was running back in 2018, so I'm really happy about that. We're still a long way to go, but I'm feeling good. That's the important part. Overall, this week was a total kick in the rear in a good way. The doubling up on the exercises for Thursday, I think that's going to stick around. I feel good. My legs are tired, but they're in a constructive way, if that makes sense. Like I feel like the workouts have been good. They've been super beneficial. So I'm just going to keep it up. This next week is very similar to this week, with some like the hill repeats and then speed workouts are ratcheted up a little bit, but the actual miles are going to be the same. Initially I thought I would do the Thomas Hunting Ground Trail again, just to see if it went better the second time, but realistically I think I'm not going to do that trail again. There's too much traffic with other like dirt bikes and off-road vehicles to really be safe, I think, in a lot of ways. But secondly, it's just all the dirt and the exhaust fumes that they kick up. There's just makes it kind of miserable, and that's not even talking about the fact that there's like no cover after a certain time. And next week's supposed to be back into triple digits, so I think I'm just gonna go back to another trail, probably Mountain Home again. I'm really, really loving that trail. Anyway, that really does it for this week. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for everybody that's been watching. It's been great seeing the views going up slowly, but they're going up. As always, like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I am not a coach or a medical professional in any way, so please talk with your doctor. Make sure that you're healthy enough to start exercising like this, and don't take my training plan as like advice for what you should be doing. Talk to a coach, get a plan together. I train the way I do because I've been doing it for a few years, and I know where the limits of my body kind of are. And so, just be safe, lace up, and get out there, guys. All right? Talk to you later.